It's so exciting. Yes.
That's so beautiful too.
It's like,
We're making your dream come true.
Yes. Just make this at 7.
and then like.
We found our place on the branch of an old gum tree.
No space.
Our feet would sway to a voice in the breeze. And birds would sing on the banks of a narrow stream. These memories will stay with me.
Oh, that's beautiful.
We made our way to a hill beside the sea. With salt in the air and sand on our feet. We felt the sun as it burned upon our skin. These memories will stay with me.
We did poetry while we were gone. Oh, you did poetry, yeah. Thin slices of rock above everything. You know that a glacier is there, pressing up on either side. One thing that you can do just in your mind is when you look at things, if they've been rounded off, you know that they were underneath the glacier.
Now I'm far away. These memories still remain.
And Hidden Lake, the namesake of the site.
Now I'm far away. You stay with me the same.
Thank you. We also grow so much seed that we have to be generous. We have to learn how to give it away and be generous, which is really the opposite kind of values that we see in like the global corporate industrial seed system, which is like to own seed and to patent it, to prevent others from using it or adapting it. Really like stealing this intellectual property, mostly from people of color, indigenous communities whose ancestors have been creating this seed and adapting the seed for generations. And so that's like a real type of hoarding and a greed that I think is something that this is like in a values metaphorical way is trying to fight against. Traditionally, people kept their own seeds and shared it freely with one another's or traded it. And that's not really what's happening now. Most seed is owned by like a very small number of global corporate actors who are then, you know, putting intellectual property rights on those seeds, mostly in the form of patents. You know, a lot of students come to the farm and they're like, GMOs aren't bad for you. They're not bad for your human health. But what I want to challenge them to think about is like, well, beyond human health, like what about like the health of our society and the health of our communities, the health of our economies, our farm economies, when we're spending so much money every farmer is buying seed every year that they are not allowed legally to save. Like, what does that do to our farming systems? What if we have so much genetic similarity in our ecosystems because we're growing the same, like, very few varieties of, like, genetically modified corn and soybeans? Like, what does that mean for our farming systems? What does that mean for pest populations? Like, there's so many other questions beyond human health that we get to engage with when we do this act of seed saving, giving it away. It, like, calls up so many things. So we take these ideas from the classroom and we put them in a really real context when students are on the farm and doing this work and getting to know the seeds and interacting with them. And I always tell students, like, you can take this seed home. Take it home. Put it in your pocket. It's not stealing because it belongs to you and everyone. It's part of the commons. It belongs to all of us.
I think I like long conversations, amusing observations. It's a single best combination for me. Let's talk about the deep end and this ocean. Hey, what's your favorite crustacean? We can go on and on until we fall asleep. 'Cause this is how things start. A thunderbolt through the heart. When we do what we do, I wanna whisper to you and the whole world shouts. Find out things that you're about. It won't be hard. It won't be hard if you would like to start. I tell you I like going in exploration, recounting scenes and animation. How we wish our aspirations would go away. Let's talk about all our strange fascinations, our what we hate, our admiration for aliens and languages and things. Oh, but this is how things start. A thunderbolt through the heart. When we do what we do, I wanna whisper to you and the whole world shouts. Find out things that you're about. It won't be hard. It won't be hard if you would like to start. Now I would like to go where our feet can go, only we'd know the way. When we start our plans, let me take your hands and we'll make something that rhymes with adventure. Are you down to start one big adventure with me? With me. 1, 2, 3. I tell you I like breaking your concentration just to say out loud my speculation about the worlds that spin beyond our atmosphere. You get my less than normal disposition, and this puts me in an obligation to like you just for being here, just for being here. Oh no, but this is how things start. A thunderbolt through the heart. When we do what we do, I wanna whisper to you and the whole world shouts. Find out things that you're about. It won't be hard.